You guys are never gonna believe what we just came across on a foreclosure. Who would leave this behind, Sammy? For real, who would leave this?
I don't know.
This thing is just left behind? This is a dreamer! A total dreamer! Dude, look at this thing.
Doll, you never show me nothing but kindness. She would say, I know how sad you get. And some days I still get that way, but it gets better. It gets better. It gets better.
You're right.
And
This house is big as
Arrived.
this place is foreclosed on.
You would never be able to tell.
And we are... I don't even see the lockbox, so I don't even know if this is the right house. I think this is the right house. He said there's a garage, but we're about to check this place out.
Oh, in the back, you might have put the lockbox, right?
Yeah, we're gonna look. So here is your gloves.
Wait, I just want to type it in here because, like, I don't want just an old lady or something.
No, because you can tell the top lock is different than the bottom.
Okay,
See
yeah,
it?
it's not gold.
It's not gold, it's silver. So here we are, pretty much at a mansion.
And, like, honestly, I feel way more comfortable because we're not in the gold truck. We're in a white truck, like a decent truck. So, like, people aren't going to be looking at us like we're trying to steal the copper out of this house because that's what people do. They judge you from what you're driving. And I don't look like I'm
think
working.
people steal copper in this neighborhood.
You'd be surprised.
But, so what happens is we are a subcontractor for a property preservation company that works directly and very closely with the bank. But that company doesn't have a crew. We are the crew. So our company, me and her, and whoever else we have to hire to help us, or our friends, Jimmy Baggs helped before, or Uncle Chucky, or just John, our friend from Craigslist. Either way, we get subcontracted to do the clean out, and then we bill the property preservation company who bills the bank. So it's a little bit of it's a separation by one jump from the directly to the bank. So sometimes we don't even know what bank it is, or nor do we really care, because these people had like 8 to 10 years to get their stuff out. And like, it's no surprise if you don't pay your mortgage for that long. It's sad. It's sad to an extent, but if you work with the bank, they will help you to get your stuff out because they have to pay to get rid of it. It's not like they're coming in here like the CEO of the bank's like coming in here and picking through the stuff. It's literally like, this is a burden, take your stuff. We don't want it. But this is the house. It's got an eerie vibe even though it's new, because thing is weird. And I hear crows.
Like, I always think it's weird when people have a mini shed that looks
Oh shit,
like
is this even the house, dude? No, someone lives in here, dude.
I told you I should type it in.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
Let me just type it in.
This is so creepy. Alright, can I have the key? Oh. So what just happened to us?
We were literally about to just try and get into somebody's house when those people lived there. But I don't think anyone was home, so.
Thank God, that was so crazy.
That would have been
This
so
is 10
awkward.
Elizabeth
and
Lane.
I had gloves on.
This is 10 Elizabeth Lane. Oh my gosh, there was people probably looking at us like calling the cops.
Starting route to 10 Elizabeth Lane.
No, because I literally look harmless. You, on the
And
other
like,
hand,
who is Elizabeth? I look like I'm there to work though, with this shirt
I
on.
don't know, not with those pants and that hat though.
Okay, so 10 Elizabeth Lane, different whole town.
9 minutes away.
9 minutes away, so there's 2 Elizabeth Lanes in this county. Wow.
But Joe did say, see, so they can pull out.
Yo, this is so gnarly. This is about to be a heavy fucking job, bro. Like, this is not real. How heavy is this about to get?
There's a fucking box truck inside.
Dude, this is the biggest job I've seen ever without even going inside. And when he said heavy foreclosure, I thought he was just saying like a heavy amount of trash.
Did that guy wave to you?
Yeah, he did. This could be a weak job. We might need to call in reinforcements on this stream.
No, this is gnarly, and this is a big ass house. But
And I
Joe
like that.
usually, I feel like by now he knows like what we like. So like when he says there's keep life, there's probably keep life.
Well, there's box trucks just sitting there like, to take me,
So he knew.
free me. Like, first look at this house. You're telling me this is free?
Oh my God, there's a surfboard. How
come
come
Dude.
Joe didn't take that?
It's probably so ruined. Here's the key.
I'm not going in there by myself. You crazy.
Alright, so this is what we're working with right now.
Oh my God, look at this shit. Look at this
Box
thing.
truck. Fucking plow. Salt spreader.
Did your dad use that?
My dad would use that. Yeah, he bought it from an auction there, look. He was scrapping. Are you telling me this shit's real? Surfboard. Dude, this box truck though, dude. There's a way to get this back to our house. Where's the key? Is in the fucking ignition. It's gonna be a rough one trying to get all this shit home. Yeah, this is gonna be rough out here trying to get all this stuff back to the cribby. Yo, look at this though already. Bike, $10 guy,
This I might
$10.
just take now.
$10 guy. Yo, this guy was drinking so much. Yo, trampoline now. This is a savage job. I think we gotta go in the front door. Look at that thing.
So creepy.
This is just such a big job, dude. I can't even handle this. I don't even think this is the same kid. Oh yeah, maybe it is. No, I don't think so.
What is it?
Very weird.
Sorry.
I was trying it like that too. Do you want to have everything you ever owned still in the house? Look, that thing's still blinking.
How long has this house been sitting here?
A long time. Unless these people lived in straight mold. Do we have masks? I'm just gonna look through the house really quick. There's no way this is real.
Wait. Seems like somebody was just in here.
Did you hear breathing a minute ago?
No, that was me. I was going.
I mean, the cell phones are probably fresh. Someone was living. A whole family was in here. Watch out though, dude.
What?
Just watch your feet. Something really bad is going on in here. Like, you'll see if you look in that one bedroom.
Something big.
Like, Negative. It's all trash. This house is fucking foul. Hello? Don't even need to go out there. He was claiming the deck's about to fall over.
What was going on here?
Drugs. Look at this.
What?
I mean, anybody can kick through a door, but like, that was like heavy. This is like so super gnarly, sad, like weird. My heart's like beating fast because it's so creepy.
Nah, they were just drug addicts. They have a prescription for Xanax. Not that that makes you a drug addict, but I mean, you be doing crazy shit on Xanax. Acting wild, like.
Just check out this. Like, this is normal. Whatever. They got mad. They knew they were getting evicted. So they wrecked a little bit of it. But just feel this room. And watch your feet. Because you don't know if there's syringes in here. This is the last room someone lived in.
Oh my god.
And this is where they were freebasing.
Well, look at the bed.
There's the spoon.
They were nodding out on the bed.
Look.
I saw the spoon. There was a spoon in the other room too, but.
Alright, well, we're out of here. I don't know anyone from this county, though, honestly. This is Keep Life down here.
That bed was traumatizing. Literally, that room was traumatizing. You're so
I get nuts in there. This guy had to sit up and so sick in here, though, dude. Oh, shit.
when he wasn't fucked up.
Gnarly ass generators. These toolboxes, though, dude. The Keep Life in here is so savage, bro.
This guy life was really light, huh?
I mean, he left thousands of dollars in shit behind. If he had to restart, like if he restarted his business and rebought everything, he'd be a fucking...
These people might have just fucking went to jail and got their kids taken away from them.
I don't know. This guy owned a business, though, dude.
He's had to, because what the fuck did he afford all this shit?
You from buying it over years. Years of doing work for people. This even is a work table, like a nice work table that he built himself. Like he was doing some kind of carpentry. That is an air compressor, yeah. I wonder when, like, what year it's went out of business. Because, like, he still has this on here. You know what I mean?
I'm sure there's paperwork within these. Somewhere in that house.
It would be used to, like, cut tools. You know what I mean?
That thing?
This is like a buffer.
What about the thing behind it?
What is that? Ryobi or something. What is that thing? What the fuck is this?
How would that lady even know what kind
that's
it was?
rigid.
What the fuck would she need?
I don't even know.
You know what I mean? Like, it's such a random thing to...
I wonder if this guy was in here today. Because they just served the eviction this morning.
Who? The lady?
The guy who lived in here. If he actually was alive. What'd you say?
That's so creepy. What if they're, like, here? I don't feel like dealing with drug addicts.
No, dude, they had like 16 years to fucking leave here. So yeah, they just served the eviction this morning, but I was trying to figure out if they actually were here when they did the eviction or if they just did it. But I don't know.
There's no motherfucking way they were here.
You don't know that.
You can't live in that. Oh.
You wanted some freaky clothes. You got them, girl. It's just a Halloween costume.
I'm so creeped out by this house.
It's terrible, right?
Hold on.
Just smile and do it. You don't have to get crazy.
Whatever. This.
You guys are never gonna believe what we just came across on a foreclosure. Who would leave this behind, Sammy? For real, who would leave this?
I don't know.
This thing is just left behind. This is a dreamer, a total dreamer. Dude, look at this thing. The fact remains that this could not run if they were to leave this behind. Oh man, this thing's sick. Does it run, boys? Does it run?